Ready? Okay. I've got spirit. Yes, I do. I've got spirit. How about you? It is Spirit Week in Dream Team Flamingos. And whew, I'm out of breath. And I loved Spirit Week at school. I was a cheerleader back in my day. It's been quite a while since then. And some of you guys may think, I read 2 days ago that this girl was shy, that she was an introvert, and all that is true. But just like my passion for literacy, and my love for books, I loved gymnastics and I loved dance. And so being a cheerleader took bravery, but it was just something that I wanted to do, and I wanted, so that took me out of, or I learned how to cope and I was still shy, but I learned how to do something that I loved. And that's what this business has done for me too. And I'll get to kindness in a minute. But when I joined UBAM, I thought that I was just joining for, to make some extra money, to have something for myself, because I just started being a stay-at-home mom with 2 little ones, and didn't realize that I had such a passion for literacy. Now, I loved books. I've always loved books. So that's what drew me to it. But this passion for literacy just totally stemmed within a couple of months of joining, and it has sustained me and just given me such a blessing, been such a blessing in my life. So coming to kindness, because I have been blessed, I have wanted to go out and bless my community, and I can do this through books. I can be kind and spread kindness through the books that we have. And so I'm wearing my Ronald McDonald shirt, which is one of the many organizations that I've been able to work with and support through my Usborne business, Usborne Books and More business. I'm still out of breath. So for me, kindness in my business, like I said, is shown through community. So I work with different organizations doing book drives, getting books into kids' hands that need them, finding the organizations in my area that I can support, that I can connect with in different ways. Some of that has been, just selling books directly, but most of it has been through book drives, which I'm very passionate about. So that's what it's been for me. But kindness can be shown in all of our business, not just that side, but through recruiting, the kindness that we show to new teammates, taking the time to listen, taking the time to be there for them, to answer questions, to coach them along, and then eventually, building that relationship. I mean, gosh, I have made some of my closest friends are people that I recruited. And that's because I've been able to show kindness to them because I was once new. And they value that. And so, builds that relationship. But also showing kindness to your hostesses, to your customers. I mean, getting free books is amazing. And so being able to offer that to a family that maybe doesn't have very many books or doesn't have a lot of money. I mean, I don't know how many times I get hostesses that are like, oh, I just can't, that weren't hostesses until I had the conversation, but they're like, I just can't buy anything right now. We can't afford it. And that's when I get to offer and be kind and say, hey, what can I do to help you get free books? Let me coach you through this process. Let me, throw a party for you and let's make it great. And then, customers, gosh, at booths, in parties, at home parties, being able to take the time and be kind to them and show them that you care and you care about their children, you care about literacy, that finding the right book makes a difference. And I genuinely believe that, and not just for children. I think for adults too, finding a book that really speaks to you, that can help you through something, it makes a difference in our lives. And that's what we're doing with our business. We're helping these people, and all that helping is being kind. And so Spirit Week to me, kindness is something that I really am passionate about and could easily talk forever on, because I think when we are kind to others in all the ways that we're able to with this business, it builds so much, and it really goes past us. I think there's so much negativity out there. People are being bombarded with stressors and, you know, just so many different things that if we can help somebody and, you know, really have, you know, a kind heart in it, it speaks volumes, not just about our business, but that there are good people out there, people who actually care in the most minute thing of finding them the right book for their kid. In the grand scheme of things, you know, people's houses are, you know, under construction, and they're losing homes, and they're losing cars, and, you know, they're having to move, that, you know, they have loved ones who are sick. But that little bit of kindness that you can show being a UBAM consultant can make a difference in the lives of our customers, in our hostesses, in our recruits, in our community. So I empower you to go out there today and show kindness somewhere in your business. Like it was, you know, one of our, one of the things that has been suggested is to write a note to one of your downline. But don't stop there. Write a note to a customer. Let them know, you know, that you appreciate them. And a handwritten note is amazing. How many of us get mail anymore? I mean, not really. I love getting handwritten notes. So just, you know, get out there and show some kindness to your community. Make that call to an organization that you've been scared to do. So add a little bravery to it. And ask them, how can I help you? How can I, as a book lady, make a difference and support your community, you know, support your organization so that we can spread literacy in this community? And you never know what'll come out of it. But I encourage you to spread a little kindness today.